Okay, we're back with the next episode of Darkest Roller Coaster. Yep, that nailed it. Nailed it again. Okay, this time I feel like we could keep going down, go down the list, go through it. I've never done Katie's World. So I think we will. There are also other ones that I have never ever done because I never got the expansions. So that'll be interesting to do at some point. I think we'll go with Dynamite Dunes. It's a little more. It's a lot longer. Like you have to be in by year 3. Let's just pause it for a second. By the end of October of year 3, you gotta have 650 guests with a park rating of at least 600. That's achievable. We were like at the end of our first year, we were at like 800 guests with like an 800 rating on the last map. So I feel like we'll be pretty good at this. It's an alright map. Like there's quite a bit of space to play with. The only trouble is obviously the dunes, the Dynamite dunes are a real shit. They're really annoying to deal with. I think what I might do to start off with is just kind of, let's get rid of this. We know what this is now. Is get rid of this queue and bring the exit queue up here. And so that we can build a couple of rides back here because I never use the space. And I feel like it's space wasted. But also we could just kind of plonk down a couple of the gentle rides kind of on the dunes as they're quite small and easy to manage. And then we can put roller coasters in the big flat spaces. So it costs less in the long run. So let's first off make sure our research is on max. Want to get all that stuff. Don't care about scenery. Don't care about ride improvements. We'll keep the rest for now because I want. Oh, I keep burping the information booth because that's real good. Okay, let's jump into this. So let's first put down a couple of. I know I said I was going to change the thing first, but fuck you. I'm going to put down my little thing. I think I might flatten the land a little bit. And then, yeah, just bring this down so it's all flat. And then I'll put it on here. So I'll have my little... Okay, sure. We'll have it like that then. That's not going to be annoying to deal with, path-wise. Ooh, what is the entrance fee before we do anything? It's free. It's not free. It's 10 quid. No, we're not playing this kind of game. This is no free entry kind of park, okay? You gotta pay for that shit. Ugh, I hate these paths. Okay, this is just gonna be a god-awful looking path, and I'm sorry, but also gonna be weirdly long. There we go. See, we did it. And then we'll do the exit. Plonk this down. It needs to be this kind of path. I think actually we'll go flat and then we'll go down. There we go. We did it. We managed to sort the path out. Okay, yeah, sure, £1's fine. And we'll also put down a spiral slide. We'll put the spiral slide here, or up here. I think we'll put it up here, bunch a couple of things together. We can put it there, put the entrance and exit here. It's not going to look great, but I'm kind of going for more efficiency than looks. And then we'll come out here. This is a really long queue for a spiral slide. It's probably the worst decision I've ever made. For this one, can we kind of just go out flat and then come down there? There we go. Perfect. Maybe we should swap those around. You know what? It's too late. It's too late. Things have happened now. Stuff has occurred. We shall charge £1 again. Of course, like last time, we'll be dropping the prices, part way through because people are like, I don't want to pay that much for this. Okay. I'm going to put this. 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 I'm going to put this right here. and then kind of, yeah. I feel like the real trouble with this map is managing the terrain, because you don't want to spend a shit ton of money trying to sort the terrain out. You want to, you know, get it so that you're making as much money as possible with it being fairly cheap. So, you know. Actually, we'll have it go down 2, and then we'll have it come along, and just ooh, pop along there. This bit looks awful, and it's gonna be a real bitch if I put a load of benches. So I'm just gonna put a couple of benches. I'm gonna put some on the outskirts of the exit here, because it's a roller coaster. Okay, and we'll put one there, one there, one there, and one there, so I can see them. Because the issue with this is that you can't really see them when if they break or anything and people start complaining, it's just impossible to try and find them. Okay, how much money we got left? So we got 7,000. What are we researching? Ooh, a thrill ride. If it's a log flume, I'll save my money. I also need to open scrambled eggs. I also need to rename them all. I'll get a bunch and I'll rename them in a bit. There we go. So it's making muns. Oh, we do have the log flume already. What am I saying? What am I doing? Now we could do Logger's Revenge. It does take up quite a lot of space. What else we got? We got the one we built last time. Maybe we should build a different one. Maybe we should build like this one, and then just have it kind of curve round. So like this. So you just have it kind of come along here, along in this bit. But where does it go back to? It goes back to there. So could it work? No. Okay, so if I flatten that bit out and bring it a little bit more like here, maybe? See, I don't want to do that because I know that I could fit another roller coaster in this bit. That's stupidly long, and that maybe we'll just, you know what, we'll make our own. We're going to make our own, and we're going to make sure that unlike last time, it didn't take up a shit ton of space. So I think I'm going to build it in here, right by the entrance. We'll have it come out here. And then have a little bit of a thing. We'll have it go up. Stop. Curve. Turn in. And then go up again. Yeah, that's as high as it'll go. Then we'll have it turn. Turn again. Give them a little bit of a drop. And then flatten out. Then we'll have it come in. Turn over the other one. Come down. See, this is so good. I think I'm being sarcastic. I can't even tell myself. Then we'll have it turn again. Oh, this is great. You know, all it is just turns and going down. This is why I don't like the log flume. It's just such a generic and boring ride in this game. The rapids are way better. They're way cooler. Okay, we'll have it come around this way. Just kind of, can I have it come out right? Good. Need to turn around a little bit, and then just forward one. Boom, boom, done. Look at that. Beautiful. Put the entrance there. We can put the exit there. And we'll give it a... I won't give it a test. We'll just open it. I don't think it needs to be tested. It's not that kind of ride. Although, what I am going to do is I am going to extend the footpath out a bit. Actually, what I will do is I shall bring it in like this, and then have it like that. And have the path come out and around it. Because, ooh, we got go-karts. Very thrilling. This be £1.20, you know? It's not quite roller coaster price. We definitely need some handymen. I think I'm going to put 2, and unlike last time, I'm going to spread them out a bit. You know, the first ones I did, I kind of just chucked them so they all did everything. So I'll have him do this part. This guy. Bring it round. Ba-ba-bam. I've already done his. Here, oh, here, 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 and here. Perfect. Wonderful. Wonderful. We're doing... Everything's going so well. And then we might just do the little go-karts while I have, you know, £6,000 to spare. Okay. The issue with these tracks is they're so big. Like, these ones are huge. Oh my god. Maybe when I'm messing about with it more and not trying to actually win, I'll play about. Or I might carry on with one of my games that I'm doing particularly well in. And just kind of mess about with the rides. Because, like, this shit is just insane. I think we'll go for a really small figure 8 track. And I can kind of just snake it in. I feel like that was offensive. Sneak that in kind of in here, if we lower a bit of the land. And then, you know, it'll be good. It's all good. So we'll do that. We'll lower some land. You know, we're doing well. Just kind of just put that in there. And hopefully that will... Okay, just a little bit more. Get rid of these two. See, the terraforming on this is so much easier than Planet Coaster. Although, Planet Coaster's terraforming is pretty easy. Like, it's not a difficult concept to kind of get your head around. I'm quite proud of this, that it actually fitted. I'm just... Like, my other one, the go-kart was, like, sat up here on top of the hill. And it was just awful. We'll do that. We'll put that there. And then we'll just do a little exit. Perfect. We'll charge like £1, you know. Right. We've still got like 4,000 quid to play with. Although, we should probably do some food stalls and things like that. I'm going to do these. Let's put one there. Yeah. Sure, why not? 90p for an ice cream? Sounds actually better than here. I used to work at a theme park and we used to sell ice creams. None of them were 90p. I think they were all... I think the cheapest one was 140, maybe 120. I don't remember, but it wasn't cheap. Like, it wasn't expensive, but like, when I was young, when I was a wee boy, you know, somewhat 12 years ago, ice creams were a bit cheaper. But, you know, that's the law of the land, you know? Economy and shit. I feel like that should be written in, you know, inscribed. Economy and shit. Just, why are people not going on this? I want to go with something more thrilling, it's really good value, I'm not thirsty. Okay. Well, let's do it so it doesn't have to do a full load. Let's just do any. Because otherwise, it's going to be an issue. Everyone is fucking loving that slide. Okay, let's do some renaming. What we got? Dynamite. Dynamite Blast is fine. Merry-go-round. It's not going to be Horse Tornado. It's going to be Equine Twister. Because I'm clever like that. Yeah, Equine Twister. Is that even how you spell equine? You know what? I don't give a good goddamn whether it is or it isn't spelled right. Spiral Slide. I came up with a great name for this last time. I called it Spiral Slide, even though it's Slide 1. So, I'm going to call it... Here we go. Are you ready for this? I'm only stalling because I can't think of a name. Slip and Drip. What? Is that even a name? You know what? Does that have anything to do with the slide? The slip bit does. I don't know about the drip. But you know what? I don't give a damn. Scrambled eggs. We're going to call this... I know I said I don't even like eggs, and that's true. You know what? Fuck eggs. No, let me type it. Fuck eggs. There we go. Sometimes we put a capital letter on both words, sometimes we don't. Inconsistency is the spice of life. Pretty sure that's not the phrase. But it is now. Okay, we've got information kiosk. That's what I wanted. Then we'll get rid of stalls, and so we don't have to research that all the time. What else do we have? Car ride? Nah. We also have a train. We could, potentially, if I wanted to, we could have a train kind of going up along here and up around. But we'll do that when we've kind of expanded a bit more, because literally the path kind of follows a one-way route. Like, it's not needed. Do we have a mechanic? We do not. There you go. Oh, it still hasn't been fixed. I didn't realise it had broken down. So, that's what I get for not reading the messages. Okay, I think I'm going to put down a couple more benches and a couple more bins. We have yet to do that in the rest of the park. You know, people need their benches. People like to sit down. Like, I'm one of those people who likes to sit down. And it's not because I'm fat. It's because I like sitting down. It's comfy. I have a... Yeah. So, there we go. Much better. Spiral Slide is still killing it. And by Spiral Slide, I mean slip and dip. It should really be like, have like a little pool of water in the end. And then, I keep burping at the end. And then you just like dip into it. And it's like slip and dip, you know? You know? I'm clever. I'm smarty. I'm a smart man. Smarty. Smart. Okay, so for now, not really got anything. We could put down a wooden roller coaster. I don't think we have enough though. I'm going to increase the price of my entrance fee because I have a feeling it will call me out on it soon. So we'll put it at 20. You know, like that's fair. Yeah. So what time? What date is it? 28. So actually, the information kiosk will come out today. Speak of the devil. Why doesn't that just open it? Wrong button. There we go. Information kiosk. Put that there. And then we'll put the little path that goes all the way around. Because I think that looks super cool. And then they can do each and every entrance. So one of these future ones I was doing the other day, like just in my spare time. I can't remember which one it was called. It was one of them. It was like just a huge empty park. As in like a country park kind of thing. And people were just getting lost. So I had to like just delete tons of shit. Oh wow, they're all saying it's already cheap. Okay. Alright, God. We'll put it up to 30. Best value park in the country. Oh no, the merry-go-round broke down. And by merry-go-round, I mean equine twister. No. Okay, so we're already 17 minutes in. I just looked at my timer. I didn't even realize. So I'm going to end it now because I'm still keeping that 17 minutes thing going because fuck you. That's why. So I'll see you next time. Bye.